everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Storytime with Emily. Sit back, relax, grab a cup of tea, and get ready to take a journey with me. Hey guys, and welcome to this week's episode of Storytime with MTV. This week's episode is going to be a little gross. So if you don't like gross things and you still believe girls don't fart, click off the channel right now because you do not want to hear this. So congrats if you decided to stay. Cool, you're my friend now. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna get a little real about my childhood for a moment. I have never been the most graceful female, and my father calls me his delicate flower for a reason. We're gonna take a little travel back to the 4th grade when I sat in the very back of the room. The classroom was like long ways and I was in the back and the board was here, so I was like the furthest you could be from the front of the room. And I sat next to one of my friends. He was a boy. We sat at a table actually, and him and I were on the back side, and there were like 4 other people at the table, and I think there's 4 other people because it was like 2 desks and then 2 side desks. Anyway, but I was all friends with people at my table, and I sat next to him, and him and I would like talk all the time and stuff. And there's this one day where we had a crybaby in our room, and he would cry and then just leave, just dart out of the room, and the teacher would have to like chase him. So she like went after him because he went crying this day, and left us in the classroom, a whole bunch of 4th graders by ourselves. So me and my guy friend next to me, I guess either he farted or I farted, and we were like, oh, I can do better than that. And this, somehow we got into a fart war. A war of farts. Topping each other, trying to out-fart them, out-loud them, out-sound them. Like, we decided that we had to out-sound them, out-smell them, like, intense fart war. Which was great for the people that sat at our table. Well, needless to say, I won the war. I don't know how I produced this. It was silent, thank God. So no one knew it came from me, except for the people at my table that knew what was going on. But we were all talking, and I let it go, and, well, all of a sudden, like, it came to my nose, and I was like, whoo, that's a bad one. And then, it ringed out to, like, him and the next person, and they were like, oh crap, that's a big one, like, that one smells. Slowly but surely, it rings out, and it was literally, like, those, like, atomic bomb, like, mushrooms, where it just, like, you can just watch it, like, just go out. You could see the kids' faces, like, as it would move. You would just see the what is that? Ooh. And it slowly moved up all the way to the front of the room, and him and I are trying not to pee ourselves. We're laughing so hard because we know what it is, and they're all like, what's that smell? Do you guys smell that? And we're just like dying. But the best part is after I think she sent like the crybaby kid to the office, and she walks into the classroom. Farthest you can be away from me. She walks in, and you just see the face of like, oh, ooh. And we knew it was me. And we, like, oh my god, we peed ourselves for the rest of the day. Like, we could not stop laughing because of, like, just watching it, like, knowing what was happening and just watching it, like, just go. Oh, it was a good day. It was a good day, and I was really proud that I won. I'm still proud that I won, even though I shouldn't admit it, but I am. I don't care. I'd beat a boy at farts. For the win! Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Storytime with MTV. Be sure to come back on Tuesday to see my other video, and then on Friday for my next Storytime with Emily, and I will see you there. Anyway, guys, I hope you're having a great day and amazing week, and I will see you next week. Bye! So, basically, everybody at this time was Kool-Aiding their hair. Like, that was the trend. And so my roommate